was an up and coming neighborhood. Up and coming neighborhood. I needed a place to call a home, so I looked up a real estate agent on the phone. The real estate gal, she showed me around to an area that used to be a bad part of town, but now it was an up and coming neighborhood. Up and coming neighborhood. She said it's hip and it's cool with lots of artsy types. And if I signed the lease, they'd throw in a free bike. So I signed the lease. Yeah, the agent did a good job. But she never told me that I'd get fucking robbed in the up and coming neighborhood. Up and coming neighborhood. Yeah, it wasn't at night, it was in broad daylight. I knocked me off my bike, I couldn't put up a fight. They stole my phone and all of my pride, and now I didn't have a fucking bike to ride. So I broke the lease, yeah, it wasn't for me. But now it's being rented as an Airbnb. 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 Airbnb in the up and coming neighborhood. Airbnb. Airbnb. $250 cleaning fee. Airbnb. It was an up and coming neighborhood. Everybody.
Up and coming neighborhood.
Fuck yes. Holy shit. Yo, that was a long-winded way for me to say I'm pro-gentrification, actually. I think it's great. I think it's a win-win, you know what I mean? I think, actually, gentrification is the Christian thing to do, honestly, you know? It's like my grandma Peggy always used to say, eh? When God forecloses a home, he opens an Airbnb, okay? Come on. When God closes the door on a family that can no longer afford the cost of living increases in a certain neighborhood, well, he opens a golden investment opportunity, okay? And you need to get on that while it's hot. Stupid. Fuck it. You think that was gonna be the only time? You think that was a one and done, you fucking assholes? Come on, let's go. Yeah, you sat front row, bitch. Yeah. I got a kid. Who's got a kid? Does anybody else here have a kid? Planned or unplanned, you fucked it raw. 9 months later, popped out the cutest thing you ever saw. I've got a kid. I've got a kid. I've got a kid. I got one. I have one son. I think it's the perfect amount of kids. But he's 5 years old. He's so fucking cute. Oh my God, I love him so much. Every year he's been alive, just been so good. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything's been great. I'm so lucky. And it's actually been really cool because I found out through having a kid that I like kids. I like other people's kids too. It's really cool because sometimes I'll hear people say stupid shit like, oh, I love my kid, but I don't like other people's kids. I'm like, well, that's kind of a psychotic attitude, I think. But whatever, I'm not here to judge. But there's one genre of child that I'm not a fan of. There's one sect of kid that just kind of irks me. And that's 8-year-old boys, okay? They're the fucking worst, man. I don't want to paint with too broad a brush, but they're usually Caucasian, these guys, you know? 8-year-old white dudes fucking suck dick, you know? They can't help it, it's a tough age, you know? They're just so douchey, though, like... Because, like, life's never beaten them down yet, you know? They've never been broken up with, they've never been properly bullied or anything, they've never done hard math, right? But they think they're fucking smart. They get straight A's. I'm like, it's not hard, you know? Hey, mister, did you know a 3-sided shape's called a triangle? Whoa, congratulations, fucking Einstein, you know? Call me back when you can find the hypotenuse, you little bitch, you know? Like, I've got this kid in my neighborhood, he's 8 years old. He'll come up to me like he's a freaking genius and just spout trivia that's like not that smart. Hey, mister, did you know Antarctica's covered in ice? I'm like, oh, great job, Magellan. What the fuck? Somebody watched Wild Kratts this morning. What the fuck? Get out of here. And these kids all look the same. They all look the same, my God. They all have like some douchey 8-year-old haircut. It's like a little shorter on the sides with like a swoop, with like a lot of fucking bangs. I'm like, it's as if they went to the barber and the barber said, hey, what did you want? And they were like, I'll take like a Karen. Give me a Karen, but for an 8-year-old boy. Like, the Caden, if you will. I'll take the Caden. Hey, buddy, how would you like me to cut your hair today? I'd like to give off some vibes that maybe like, my mom really loves banning books. I would love that vibe, please. Can I get that? Could you do it for me? I want people to look at me and just know that mom and dad have the principal on speed dial. Could you give me that? Fucking little pricks, you know? Oh, and they don't get the same t-shirts. Oh, they're fucking t-shirts. Oh my God. An 8-year-old white boy's t-shirt collection is the worst because they're all the same but slightly different. They're all like neon color, right? They got like a neon orange, green, fucking yellow, and they all have stupid slogans on them. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen them. They all say stupid douchey shit on it like, cloudy with a chance of beast mode or some bullshit. Like, what? Oh, sorry, can't listen. Too busy winning. Oh. This is what awesome looks like. Adidas. Oh, this is the face of white privilege, you know. Under Armour. I know it seems like I'm going hard on 8-year-olds, but it's just 1 year, you know. I started thinking about this, though, when I started taking my son to trampoline parks. I don't know this. Clap if you've been to a trampoline park. Anybody? Yeah! Come on, got kids. I used to love these places. I'd go with my son. I'd get the stupid socks on, like the grippy socks. I'm bouncing around, like I'm twisting, doing moves and stuff, right? I'm bonding with my son whilst exercising. That's a win-win, okay? And then every time we're there, some little 8-year-old douchebag just comes up and ruins the whole vibe, right? Every single time, some 8-year-old douche just comes and ruins all the fun. Because, like, they want to come up and, like, give me advice on how to jump on trampolines. Like, that's what an 8-year-old thinks they can do. They'll be like, hey, I'm sorry, but that's actually not how you do this obstacle course, okay? Watch me. I'm like, well, how about you shut the fuck up? How about that obstacle course, buddy? All right? Where's your mom? Where's your mom? She's in the parking lot in the Honda Odyssey just fucking waiting because she doesn't like you, okay? Hey, that's actually not how you do a flip. Watch me. Oh, great job, Greg Lou fucking Gaines. You landed on your back, dude. That was a shitty flip. Meanwhile, the whole time they're giving me tips that I didn't ask for on how to jump on a trampoline, I'm just daydreaming and fantasizing about fucking flipping these kids over, you know? Just start double bouncing them, you know? Like, yeah, what's up now, Caden? What's up now, Jaden? What's up now, Braden? Huh? What's up now, Hayden? What's up now, Grayson? What's up now, Jason? What the fuck you gonna do? Whoa, track that head, bitch. Popcorn, motherfucker. Popcorn, 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 Braden. Jaden. Popcorn, Jaden. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell your mom. Don't tell your mom. Yeah, hey, I got a slogan for you. Snitches get fucking stitches, motherfucker. How about that? Put that on a shirt. Under Armour, you know? So you got... Does anybody else like think about that at the trampoline park at all? Show of hands. Who recently here has shat themselves? Anybody? One man. One man. One man admits it. That means 4 others thought about admitting it. Why would you admit that, man? But communication is tough. That's what we're trying to say here, you know? Communication is tough. I thought about this because I was driving recently. It was a 45 mile an hour. I'm going 50 because I'm a badass and I have a CRV. I'll do that shit, okay? I got a booster seat. I got some crushed up goldfish in the back. I'll go 5 over. I'll go 5 over. You ever find like a gummy worm like under the seat? And you're like, should I? Should I do it? Why not? A little bit of sand, no biggie, you know? So I'm driving, right? And I'm going 5 over, but someone's on my ass, just tailing me hard. Like frustratingly close to my rear end, right? And I'm getting frustrated, right? Because I'm like, I'm going 5 over, what else do you want from me? Get off my ass, right? Get off my ass! But I'm freaking, now I'm getting like, I'm like dangerously driving now because I'm all mad. I'm like, fucking get off my ass! What do you want? What's the problem? How'd it go in there, dude? Cool. Hell yeah. See, that's what you should have done, boss, but you didn't. You shat yourself. So I'm driving, right? Okay? And he's on my ass, I'm getting all flustered, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, God damn it, what the fuck, get off my ass, come on! And then, but I never stopped to think, like, what's going on in his life, you know? Because there's no way to, like, what if he had to take a shit, you know? And it's close, like, it's crowning, like it's coming out, okay? But he can't tell me. There's no communication. There's no hand signal. You know how like guys that have Jeeps like fucking wave at each other, or like they do that or something like that? Like there's no hand signal for I have to take a shit, right? There's no like, we can't like stick your head out the window. It's coming. It's gonna be a wet one. Like you can't. And what if he shat himself? What if the guy had an accident, right? Like 1 in 12 guys do it, so like... And then that's my fault, right? This is how fucking narcissistic I am. Like everything is my fault. So like what if this man shits himself because of me, right? Then he's got to go home and then face his family, right? And he goes inside and he's like, well, Sharon, I did it again. He's like, God damn it, Douglas. Every single time we talked about this. Well, shit, Sharon. The guy wouldn't move. Yeah, shit is right, Douglas. And that's the last strike, right? Your daughter's embarrassed, and the daughter's like, fuck you, Dad. Like, you smell like shit and you're a shitty father, you know? And the guy's like, you don't talk to your father that way. You better hold your tongue, young lady. And she's like, why should I hold my tongue when you can't even hold the shit in your ass, Dad? I wish you weren't my father. And he's like, well, wish granted, baby. I'm a fucking genie. And he packs up all his stuff and he goes to a motel and never comes back, you know? Now Sharon's a single mom raising a teen daughter, and she's sad because the dad just left, so she starts taking risks, starts messing around with pills. Maybe she gets knocked up, and the fucking cycle continues because I didn't get out of the way, you know? But if
How do you go there?
If only I would have known. If only there was a way to let them know. Like, we need that. Like that needs to be on Shark Tank. Like where we need just to be simple. There's a brown light, like in your car, you know? We've got high beams. We just need a little brown light. Like you flick the switch, you flash in the browns. Everyone knows this guy's about to shit himself. Let's get out of the way. It's not hard. It wouldn't be hard. We can make. They have self-driving fucking cars. They can't get a brown light. They drive themselves. Or maybe like one of those old sirens, like an undercover cop siren. You know, just stick it on your car. Just a fucking brown flashing light. Maybe it makes a noise like. And then everyone hears it. They're like, gotta get out of the way. Someone gotta shit. The guy in the CRV needs to shit again. Hey guys, you know what's up, right? I just feel like we could solve a lot of problems that way, you know? Keep some families intact. All right, hell yeah. Let's go! No more shitting in our pants. That was fun. You clapped for that. That's cute. It's looking sweaty. Hold on, let me get a drink. It's water. It's water. Whew. Hey, look, if you know me, you know I'm a sales and marketing guy. If you know me, you know I'm a marketing guy, okay? There's nothing I like better than when companies come up with cool ways to sell their products. And I love when like restaurants and food places like fuck with the food to try to make their stuff seem more exciting, you know? Like Taco Bell, every once in a while I'll throw some Doritos in the mix just to like get it going. Or like KFC was like, let's make a sandwich with chicken in the middle and chicken on the sides, you know? We'll call it the double down, and then people will die and we'll have to take it off the market. But my favorite food fuckery, I guess if you want to call it, is stuffed crust pizza. I love some stuffed crust pizza, y'all. I think it's so fun. Like, it's so great because the opportunities are endless, honestly, right? But the thing is, the pizza places, the Little Caesars, the Papa John's, whatever, the Pizza Huts, I feel like they half-ass it because they'll like, oh, we got stuffed crust pizza. Then they stuff the crust with cheese, which, okay, but like you just ate a bunch of cheese and now they put cheese in the crust. There's no magic there, right? Like if I get a stuffed crust pizza, I want magic. I want it to be a gamble, you know? Like I want to not know if it's stuffed, right? It's like a pizza roulette every time I get a pizza. Like what's gonna be in there? And then maybe they stuff the crust with some cool shit they don't even tell you about, right? That you would never expect. And then you're eating your pizza, you're like, I'm so excited, what's gonna happen, right? And you're eating it and you're like, you wanna save the crust for later, and you're like, I'm gonna save this piece for later. Over here, yeah, whoop, save this piece for later, whoop, save it for later, whoop, then you got a big old pile of crust and you're like, let's dig in, you know, let's find out, right? And you pull one up, you're like, I can't wait to see what's in this regular old piece of crust, possibly, right? And you bite it and you're like, marbles! It's amazing! What? What's in the next one? What's in this piece of crust, huh? Sand from the beach? What is this? I'm so excited. What's in this piece of crust? 16-ounce Gatorade, get the fuck out of here! Arctic Blast, sugar-free, come on, this is great. What's in this piece of crust? A gerbil? A fucking hamster? What? I had one as a pet, it died. What's in this piece of crust? of magician napkins. Get the fuck out of here. Abracadabra. You got yourself a repeat customer, you know? Little effort, that's all we ask. Come on, Pizza Hut. The best is seafood, though. The best marketing is seafood marketing. Because I love, God, nothing like seafood and clever wordplay, you know? They always go together so well, right? I used to work at a seafood restaurant, and on the shirts it said, "We got crabs" on them. Like, whoa, what kind of crabs, buddy? Crabs, crabs. What are we doing here? And everyone bought the fucking, like they all wanted them. You know, they were like, "This is a cool shirt. Oh, do you have dog sizes?" What? I went to Reggie's Crab Shack, fucked the soup, and I got crabs. Like, that's on the shirt. What the hell? But it makes sense. It's a clever pun, you know? The best is oysters, though. What do you do? If you want to eat an oyster, what do you got to do? What do you got to do?
Shuck it.
You got to shuck it. Yeah. What's shuck rhyme with, huh?
Stuck.
All kinds of stuff. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Stuck, pucked, luck, muck, whatever, all right? But there's one word that we love to use that we mix up with oysters for some clever wordplay. It blows my mind. I love it so much. I got a targeted ad on Instagram for this oyster festival, and they went hard on it. It was so good. Like, it was, you know, like I was scrolling through, and then it had the reel going. They had like a little drone shot of the marsh, and it looked nice, you know? And then they started in with like a little bluegrass music. It was like, then they started in with the puns. It was like, Low Country Oyster Fest. Come shuck around. Whoa, what? What? You know, Low Country Oyster Fest. Bring the whole shucking family. Oh, come on, guys. That's too cute. That's too cute. Low Country Oyster Fest. Grab a bucket and say shuck it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on now. Now we're just getting silly, okay? Low Country Oyster Fest. It's gonna be a shucking good time. Whoa, come on. Low Country Oyster Fest. Come shuck your brains out. What? What? You can't say that, you know what I mean? And it started getting like weirdly personal. It was like, Low Country Oyster Fest, we gonna shuck you in the air. I was like, what? What? Low Country Oyster Fest, bring your shucking wife so we can shuck her. Whoa, what? What'd you say about my wife? I said I'm gonna shuck your wife, mother shucker. Ah, what's you gonna shuck and do about it, bitch, huh? You wanna shuck and fight me, mother shucker, huh? Is that what you wanna shuck and do right now? You wanna fight the Low Country Shuckin' Oyster Fest? I don't think you do, mother shucker, because we'll shuck and kick your ass. We'll shuck and rip your head off and spit down your shucking throat. And every night in your shucking slumber, you'll see our face in your shucking nightmares, mother shucker. So don't shuck with the Low Country Shucking Oyster Fest, because we'll fucking kill you. Whoa. 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 All that in a reel? Oh my God. What? I fucking went, y'all. Like, would you not go? Yeah. It was great. They had corn dogs and stuff. It was awesome. A couple jumpy castles and stuff. It was fun. Only had to knock out 2 8-year-olds, you know. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, fuck yeah. You guys are great. Yeah. That's why you're first chair, buddy. Okay? Who's fighting tonight? Who's fighting tonight? Who's gonna get in a fight tonight? A fight tonight. Who's fighting tonight? Who's fighting tonight? Someone's gonna get in a fight tonight. A big old fight tonight. Who's fighting tonight? Who's fighting tonight? Anyone? Anyone gonna get in a fight tonight? Anyone want to fight me right now? Come on up. Come on up. Now, I always ask that. No one's ever come up yet. But one day they will, and it'll be the best night of my life. I've always dreamt of being in a fight. I've never been in one. But I love the I've never even really seen a fight, actually, like a real one. But I love the idea of a fight, right? It's romanticized when I was younger. But when you see one in real life, it's fucking awkward, man. Like, there's no cool noises. There's no, like, sound effects. It's not like, yeah, pow, boom, bam, boom. Like, there's no, it's not like, aruga, aruga. There's nothing, like you would imagine that it would be, right? No, it's just like, it's a fucking awkward, weird silence. And I've seen one fight, actually. It was here in Charleston, South Carolina. It's 2007. There's a scent of body spray and Parliament cigarettes in the air. There's a group of people standing around texting on flip phones. And two guys start to get in a fight. Let's just call them frat bros. I don't know. I don't know if they pledged. I'm not sure, okay? But they were wearing the outfit, right? They had the uniform, right? Khakis, flip-flops, pink polo tucked in, master's visor. They had it going on. And they started arguing and like getting in a fight. And it was the most awkward, because it was like, this is what they did. All they did was just yell at each other for like a few minutes and push each other. They were just like, what's up, bruh? What the fuck, bruh? What the fuck, bruh? What the fuck, bruh? No, what the fuck, bruh? 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 My dad's a lawyer, bruh. My dad's a lawyer, bruh. Really? What firm? My dad's fucking Hoeckel, bitch. Ah! My dad's fucking Bill Green. Ah! Local lawyer references. My uncle's fucking Jeff Cook Real Estate. And that's it. They never fought. They just walked away like brothers-in-law. They were like holding in hands. I never really thought about that again until I took a trip to my wife's brother's house. He lives in rural Ohio. Nothing to do there. But he has chickens in his house. And I was so bored one day, like you can only pretend to take a nap for so long. And then... So I went outside to watch the chickens. I didn't know what else to do. And two chickens started getting in a fight. And I was like fucking excited, right? And they were like bowing up on each other, They were like, just fucking like at each other, right? I was like, fucking get him, dude. Come on. What the fuck, bro? 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 I'm talking about what? I'm talking about what? I'm talking about what? realized right then and there, frat bros, they're just chickens. You know what I mean? Just trying to lay an egg, you know? I mentioned my son earlier. He's 5 now. It's hard to explain like how much joy that brings to have a kid. But it's also incredibly boring sometimes, right? Because you can't, like, until they're a certain age, you can't really play with them. They can't talk. They don't know what to do. You can only, like, put them in a box for so long. Like, there's your house now, right? Like, you can't. When my son was like 3, like he was just starting to talk, but it was still hard to think of things to do with him that were fun, you know? Like I was like, hey, let's go up on the roof and put some shingles in. Like I didn't know what to do with them because I don't want to believe like too much screen time is not good, I guess. I don't know. I remember once I had this brilliant idea. I was like, I'm going to put him in my lap and we'll just like back out of the driveway. Just like let him know how it feels, right? It'd be fun. Give him a little rush, you know. So I did. I put him in my lap. We put the seatbelt on because I'm safe. We backed out of the driveway, and he was freaking loving it. He was loving it so much. And it made me feel like such a good dad, right? I was like, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. So I was like, fuck it. Let's go to the stop sign, you know? It's right down the street, whatever. So he turns. Drive to the stop sign. I'm going slow, right? You know what I mean? I got the seatbelt on. We're being safe. And he's just fucking, yeah. He's loving it so much. And so I'm loving it so much. I'm feeling like dad of the year right now, you know? And I'm like, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. This is too joyful. This is too joyous. So I was like, let's just go around the block. Let's go around the block. What could happen, right? You know? So he's on my lap. We got the seatbelt on. We're driving around the block. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm dad of the year. I'm feeling so good about myself right now. You know, I was like, you know what? Let's just go around the whole neighborhood. Let's just go around the whole neighborhood. So I'm driving around the neighborhood. He's loving it. I'm loving it. I'm feeling like dad of the year. I'm like, you know what? The car could use some gas. Let's go to the gas station. Let's go. It's not that far. Let's drive up to the old BP station, you know? So we drive up, being safe, going the speed limit, of course. He's on my lap. He's fucking loving it. I'm fucking loving it. We go to the gas station, you know? I'm holding him right there. We put the pump in. We're smelling our fingers. It's fucking great, you know? I put him back in the car, full tank of gas. He's on my lap. He's loving it. I'm loving it. I'm like, I can't stop. This is too good. I feel like dad of the year. Road trip. Let's do a road trip. Why not? Let's check it out. So we're driving, you know, we hit I-26, couple hard merges, no big deal. He's in my lap though. We're going the speed limit. We're in the right-hand lane. Everything's fine. He's loving it. I'm loving it. I'm feeling like dad of the goddamn year right now, you know? Because my kid's so happy, right? Trucks are passing us. We're like looking out the window, like, yeah, come on. They're doing it because it's a baby, right? If a baby tells you to do that, you fucking do it, you know? So he's loving it. I'm loving it. It's the best day of my life. I'm feeling like dad of the decade right now. I'm like, I don't want to stop. Let's hit I-95. We get to 95. We go on, going the speed limit, of course, in the right lane, being safe. But he's on my lap. He's so happy. I'm so happy. I'm feeling like dad of the fucking century right now, okay? We stop at south of the border, right? Why not? We pick up some fireworks and some cigarettes. We're fucking going crazy. You know, he's like, why is no one here, Dad? I'm like, why are you talking to me? And I don't know. Why is no one here? I don't get it. But we're having so much fun. He's in my lap, in the right-hand lane, being safe, of course, right? And he's fucking loving it, right? We're shooting bottle rockets out the freaking window. I'm like, you're my boy. He's like, you're the best dad ever. With his eyes, he's saying that to me, you know? We're having so much fun. We get into North Carolina. I see some signs for the Lion's Den, Adult Super Center. I'm like, let's fucking pull over. I like animals. It must be a zoo. It must be a zoo for adults. So we go into the Lion's Den. No animals, a lot of dildos, but we're having fun. My son's loving it. I got him in the baby Bjorn, a couple dildos flapping around. I'm feeling like dad of the century. We get back in the car. We're having fun. We got a dildo out the window. He's like, I love you, Dad. I'm like, I love you, son. We're lighting fucking bottle rockets, having so much fun. And then the worst possible thing could happen. shit, right? Fuck, damn it, what? Must have been the fireworks, right? So I'm like, it's cool, I'll teach him a lesson. I'll teach him how to get out of a ticket. I'll teach him how to sweet talk a cop. This will be fun. This will be a good experience for my son and me, right? So we pull over. I'm like, listen, okay. I put him in the passenger seat just for safety, and it looks better. And I rolled out in the window. I'm like, here we go. I'm gonna teach this guy how to get out of a ticket. I can sweet talk anybody, right? And then, woo, 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 woo. Oh shit. They weren't pulling me over at all. That's great. This is great. Turns out there was a black man driving a Honda Accord, and they had to get him. They had to get him. So, boy, am I privileged. I mean lucky. There's no such thing as privilege. That's not true. Some of y'all didn't like that last part. That was the realest thing I've said all night. The only truth told here this whole night. Holy shit. Don't stop on me now, dude. Come on, first chair. Bass. Boom, boom, boom.